Literacy learning with CMK. Wordplay, letter love.
Hi, I'm CMK. Welcome to Wordplay, Letter Love. Today we're going to talk about the short vowel sound protectors.
There are 3 patterns that we'll talk about today that are short vowel pattern protectors. They are letter patterns that you could also call digraphs when there's 2 letters, or trigraphs when there's 3 letters, but they are basically letters that work together to make one sound. These all come at the end. They are CK, that says K, just like a hard C or K. The second one is TCH, that says ch, just like CH. And the third one is DGE, that says j, just like J or G when it's followed by E, I, or Y. Sometimes it's fun and helpful to use keywords to help us remember sounds. So, CK, you can think of a chick, which ends in CK. You could also think of it as a duck, which ends in CK. What do you like better, chick or duck? For TCH, you can think of a witch, which ends in TCH, witch. For DGE, you can think of a hedgehog, where the first syllable ends in DGE, hedgehog. You could also think of other words, but these are some ideas. Have fun! All 3 of these patterns are short vowel sound protectors, which means if you're reading and you see them at the end of a word or syllable, you know that the vowel sound before it is making a short vowel sound. If you're going to spell, it can help you to know when to choose them. Having a song or a verbalization, a way of saying it the same way every time, can help. So here's a little song to help us remember when to choose these vowel pattern protectors. Okay, it's time to learn the song and sing it to help us remember. Here's a friend who wants to join us. This is Blobby, and he loves to sing. He says, let's sing. Singing can help us remember, so we're going to use it to help us remember the short vowel sound protectors and when to choose them. It can help to have a verbalization or a little song. I like to make it a song to help you remember when to choose it. Let's do the song now. Feel free to join in or jump in when you're ready. I also do hand movements to help me remember. CK, K, TCH, ch, DGE, j. When do you choose it? At the end of a one-syllable word, right after a short vowel sound, a short vowel sound. Again, it's pretty short. When do you choose them? At the end of a one-syllable word, right after a short vowel sound, a short vowel sound. Use that to decide when to choose CK, TCH, or DGE. They can also be at the end of a syllable. Doesn't always have to be at the end of a word, but it's easier to remember as you start to look at the end of a word. Sometimes thinking of all 3 at once is too much. So let's look at one at a time and start with CK, which says k, k. Remember that we choose it at the end of a one-syllable word, right after a short vowel sound. We can also sing it at the end of a one-syllable word, right after a short vowel sound. We're going to look at one for each vowel. A, E, I, O, U. We're just going to think of the 5 vowels right now and their short sound. For example, in the word snack, check, stick, lock, tuck. Okay, moving on to our trigraph, TCH, that says ch as in which as a keyword, if that's helpful. And I think by now you know when to choose it. At the end of a one-syllable word, right after a short vowel sound, a short vowel sound. And here are some example words to go with each of the vowel sounds. Remember the vowels, A, E, I, O, U, and sometimes Y. But we're just going to focus on A, E, I, O, U because they happen the most. And some example words, A, followed by a consonant, patch. We have to choose TCH for that short A sound to be protected. E, stretch. I, hitch. O, botch. U, clutch. All of those are short vowel sounds that need to be protected with the ch sound after them. So we have the T there with the CH. Happy spelling. And finally, our third trigraph, that is a short vowel sound protector. And that one is D, G, E. And it says J, just like J or G-E-G-I. But this one you choose at the end of a one-syllable word, right after a short vowel sound, a short vowel sound. By now, you might be getting faster at that, and you can kind of jazz it up, make it your own, whatever you want to do. Just have fun, but use it to remember and keep it in your head for when you're going to spell a word with a short vowel sound. Here are some examples with the J, DGE sound for all of the vowels. A, E, I, O, U. Badge, hedge, smidge, dodge, trudge. Keep thinking of your own words. Okay, friends. Well, there's something else I have to tell you because with every rule comes some exceptions. I call those rogue words. The rogue words are the ones that don't follow the standard rule. That doesn't mean the rule's not still important and worth learning, and it's true most of the time. However, there are some words that don't want to follow the rules, and that's okay. They're the rogue words, and you just have to know them by sight, and just remember they're like that. Here are a few of those words. For example, much, which really should be TCH because it comes at the end of a one-syllable word right after a short vowel sound. We hear the followed by a ch. So we think, oh, TCH. But no, it's a CH. There's a few of those. Thanks for understanding and keep on learning your spelling rules.